Hello everyone, welcome to the CB&Q in Wyoming. I'm Mark Pruitt. Today is March 3rd, 2020, and this is Layout Construction Update number 4. The month of February was difficult, making progress on the basement slower than expected. First, I slipped on some ice after a snowstorm early in the month, resulting in a very sore tailbone and a jammed left shoulder. Nothing was broken, but I was not up to working in the basement for most of the 10 days it took for the soreness to go away. Then I was down with a cold for almost 2 weeks. I did manage to do a couple of small things, but it was the last week of February before I started making much progress again. I did get a couple more sheets of OSB on the floor around the 10th of the month, but with my sore tailbone, that went very slowly. During that same period, I was able to pick up some 1.5-inch foam board and get it up against the concrete. Yeah, that pile of boxes and stuff is going to have to be moved again. About that time the cold came on, and I did next to nothing for nearly 2 weeks. Finally, I felt good enough to go out, and on February 23rd, we picked up some more insulation board and some 2x4s to start on the stud walls. Over the next few days, more insulation board went up. I was feeling much better by the end of February, so on February 27th, my wife and I built the first stud wall. Here she is pounding in nails. She never did this kind of work before, and I was pleasantly surprised at how well she handled the hammer. She's going to be helping a lot more on the rest of these walls. I'm not sure she's real happy about that. By that evening, the first wall was up. The next few days were spent putting up the first section of long wall. This wall is over 40 feet long, so it will take a couple of weeks to complete. And that's it for this update. Kinda short this month, sorry. Coming in March will hopefully be the completion of the long stud wall and installation of most of the rest of the train room floor. Maybe by late summer or early fall, I'll be ready to report on some actual model railroading work. Meanwhile, these updates will cover the ongoing train room finishing. Thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you next month.